Well, we want to go to a live look right now, the scene of a deadly crash. Of course, the commute very difficult this evening. This is I-94 in Michigan City. We've confirmed one death in this crash. This is at the 36-mile marker eastbound in LaPorte County. As you can see, several semis, cars involved in this. Just a mess out there this evening. Again, I-94 near Michigan City. We've heard whiteout conditions. Slick roads have been a big problem today on these major highways, and a number of commuters, drivers out there right now stuck on those roads waiting to get home. So we said this is a live look right now. We have confirmed one person is dead. We have a crew headed up there. WSBT's Ted Land is headed up there right now to get the latest information. So if you are attempting to go to I-94 this evening, avoid it at all costs. There
in fact, there are cars under semis there. There's real concern that there could be more fatalities in this one, Rick. This is a very bad accident.
Exactly. Now let's go to the toll road. This is a picture that we've just gotten in from the 53-mile marker. This is in the westbound lane, also in LaPorte County. It's about 20 miles from the scene that we just showed you on I-94. You see a semi off the road and a long line of traffic behind it right there. And in South Bend late today, a crash involving a school bus. The South Bend school bus was involved in a crash at Patty Lane and Bentley. 14-year-old student suffered bumps and bruises, but is going to be okay. The crash was caused by slick road conditions as the bus hit a car.
And of course, Berrien County been hit hard today too. This is video of I-94. Earlier, for several hours, the eastbound lanes of the highway had to be shut down from Bridgman to Stevensville because of jackknife semis. Again, dangerous whiteout conditions all day. You're seeing in this video, obviously, a quick break in that lake effect snow machine, but as you know, it wiggles. And again, this afternoon, more accidents we're told of up there. Avoid the area. Michigan State Police don't want you on that road right now on I-94 near New Buffalo that's getting hit hard. Berrien County schools dismissed early today.
Berrien County, several other counties remain under a winter weather advisory tonight. Chief Meteorologist Paul Emick is here with the very latest. Paul.
Let's get right to it. We were saying last night visibility and blowing and drifting snow were the big issues, and indeed that is the major factor we're dealing with. Horrible road conditions, additional falling snow, but the blowing and the drifting snow the problem. Plus the fact that it's so cold, a lot of the chemicals used on roads don't work that well when it's this cold, and that causes problems too with even trying to keep the roads in a better shape. It's almost impossible when it's coming down, and also when you've got conditions as cold as they happen to be. Winter weather advisories hang on until 7 o'clock for Berrien, Cass, LaPorte, St. Joseph, and Elkhart counties. Many spots, even St. Joseph and Elkhart County, you're seeing nothing in the way of snowfall at the moment. Parts of western St. Joseph County, that one spot there from around New Buffalo on and toward LaPorte, and right there near Michigan City, that's the spot that could see, as this system fades here about the next 2 or 3 hours, still another inch or so, an inch or two a possibility there as that snow continues to fall. Be prepared for more snow, and as we've been saying, blowing and drifting snow a major concern. The cold air is a story we're all contending with tonight. Wind chill advisory goes into effect at 7 o'clock until 1 o'clock on Friday for a wind chill of 15 to 25 below. These are actual air temperatures: 11 in South Bend, 9 in Warsaw, 15 in Benton Harbor. As I've been saying for days, this is going to be rough. We can see wind chill of 15 to 25 below tonight as the temperatures continue to fall. Current wind chill -4 in South Bend, but tonight we could fall with our actual air temperature to around 8 below zero. Miserable cold, windy conditions, blowing and drifting snow, hazardous roadways. There's a lot to cover tonight, and we're not through. We have another winter weather maker moving our way. That's a part of your forecast, and that is on the way next.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Paul. Driving was just treacherous all day, especially on our major highways. They had a hard time keeping them clear. This is one accident from earlier today on 31 shut down because of so many crashes. WSBT's Annie Chang is in Mishawaka along the bypass. The southbound lane of the bypass just reopened. Annie, you've been out in this all day. What have you seen?
Yeah, Cindy, as you, Rick, and Paul have been talking about, it's very dangerous on any high-speed road right now. Very slick, and police say there are no specific problem areas. They're seeing crashes and slide-offs all across our area today, and all day they've been warning drivers to stay off of the highways if possible. And if you can avoid it, they're asking that you please slow down and be cautious. We came across this wreck on US 31 in Mayflower Road even before rescue crews arrived. A Good Samaritan was the one who called them. Christian Zagogets works as a medical pilot for a hospital in Fort Wayne. He pulled over as soon as he saw the wreck and called 911.
Just went to help and check and make sure he was awake and alert, and call 911 and get help.
Police say the light snow and freezing temperatures means there's no way to avoid the slick roads. All drivers can do is slow down.
The state highway, county highway trucks are out, but they can't keep up with it. And then with the temperatures hovering around zero, they can't put anything down to, any salts or abrasives to help melt the snow and ice. So that doesn't help things at all.
He says US 31 and the US 20 bypass are always dangerous in these conditions. Earlier today, a stretch of 31 was shut down when a car swerved out of control and into the opposite lane and was swiped by a semi-truck. Luckily, no one was seriously injured, and the only loss was this utility pole.
It's been widespread throughout the entire county. We've had crashes all over the place. But again, just encouraging people to allow more time and that space and that gap in between vehicles to allow themselves some distance.
And if you see one happen, it doesn't hurt to lend a helping hand.
It's why I do the job I do. I enjoy helping people, and hopefully more people would take the time to stop and check on people when they're driving home.
And police are also reminding drivers, just because your car has four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes does not mean you'll be able to go the speed limit on these slick roads. Do allow yourself plenty of time to get wherever you need to go tonight. Reporting live in Mishawaka, I'm Annie Chang, WSBT Channel 22 News.
We want to take a look again, a live look along I-94. Once again, our top story tonight, eastbound lanes I-94 near Michigan City closed because of this accident. What we're hearing, 7 semis at least involved. As you can see, the crash right there. One person has been confirmed dead from this accident. Once again, along I-94 eastbound lanes closed near Michigan City. And is it, if we widen out on this picture here, as we showed you earlier, it is stopped for several miles.
Oh,
so we have stranded drivers out there dealing with wind, cold conditions, not knowing if they're going to be able to get off that road. Certainly a very serious situation right now.
Yeah, and the semis, keeping these roads open, the major roads, when they're in the lake effect machine hitting them right then, NDOT can't keep up with it, and a semi can't stop. So you can see there's the result.